All right, shifting our focus here to Malayalam film, Mohanlal's film, Empuran. In fact, that film is doing fairly well. It's already run into controversy, and Mohanlal seems to be now on a back foot, apologizing for some of the scenes some of the right-wing groups, including the RSS, claim has tarnished the image of Hindus and a deliberate attempt to divide the country through that film. That's what's been accused of the filmmakers. So Prithviraj Sukumaran, his film, the Malayalam film, Epic L2 Empuran. This film basically stars Mohanlal, Prithviraj as well. Prithviraj is also one of the producers we hear. And it's now gotten into this political storm. It's been labelled as anti-Bharat and anti-Hindu. So we hear RSS-linked magazine has accused the film of trying to push the anti-Hindu agenda and anti-BJP narrative here in the film, claiming that this film itself that has references to the Godhra riots could deepen divide within India. Now, amid this backlash from the Sangh Parivar, Mohanlal has taken to Facebook and he's apologized, expressing regret. So I'm going to read out that quote, exactly what Mohanlal has said, apologizing. He said, and I quote, "I've learned that some of my dear well-wishers have been deeply troubled by certain political and social themes in Empuran. As an artist, I believe it is my responsibility to ensure that none of my films spread animosity toward any political movement, ideology or religious community. I sincerely regret the distress this has caused, and the Empuran team and I fully acknowledge our responsibility in this matter. With this realization, we have collectively decided to remove such elements from the film." All right, there you have it. An admission there by Mohanlal that this could have hurt sentiments, and therefore he's decided to now chop off 17 scenes from the film. So there's going to be now voluntarily 17 cuts made to the film, removing many references, particularly that to what references the film had on Godhra riots of 2002. So the censored version we hear will have a re-release, and this film will be released after much of that cuts are done. And it will be again sent to the certification board. In fact, the Central Board of Film Certification will review it again, and then they'll clear that film for a re-release. So it certainly must have hampered prospects of producers to earn revenue out of this film. This was a weekend that they were hoping to get some good earnings, but it seems like it's dampened their spirit on that level. So the scenes particularly depicting violence against women, some riot sequences, the antagonist's name, Baba Bajrangi, may also be changed. Certain words are going to be muted. So it looks like the film itself is now going to chop off many of those sections, but will this censorship now actually end the controversy is the question. Let's hear it.
I have not seen the movie. I have seen the earlier prequel of the movie called Lucifer. That was a very good movie. It was a thriller. I enjoyed the movie. I'm a big fan of Mohanlal. And I had said that I look forward to seeing the sequel. But it is clear, and I have said also, the party's position is very clear. A movie is a movie. Movie is not history. And therefore, everybody has a right, every Malayali has a right to go watch a movie, to criticize it, to like it, to dislike it. Some people, many people have disliked the movie. Some people like Pinarayi Vijayan and his group have liked the movie.
कांग्रेस का ये तरीका नहीं है कि वो एक फिल्म को लेकर के लोगों को बरगलाने का काम करे. वो काम भारतीय जनता पार्टी करती है. केरल फाइल्स को देख लीजिए, कश्मीर फाइल्स को देख लीजिए, और उसके अलावा अभी जो एक फिल्म आई थी छावा, उसके जरिए से कितनी नफरत फैलाई गई है. ये भारतीय जनता पार्टी का काम है नफरत फैलाना. कांग्रेस इस तरह की नफरत फैलाने में कभी भी आगे नहीं रहती.
What has happened with the film Empuran is really an assault on the constitutional right of freedom of expression. What is the point of having a censor board if after the censor board passes a film, certain elements in society, in this case, the Sangh Parivar and all its cohorts, if they put pressure on the filmmakers to make changes, then you might as well scrap the censor board, set up a unit in the Nagpur headquarters of the RSS, and let all the films be sent there.